everyone, this is Megan Elizabeth from Above Ruby Studio and lifeaboverubies.com. I am so excited to introduce to you what we're powering through 2016 with and introducing into the 2017 year, and just kind of give you a quick overview of what you can expect to see and where you'll find it, and then introduce you to this brand new course that we're rolling out over the next few weeks. So through coaching and Life Above Rubies, I've been getting a lot of questions about graphics and branding, logos, video overlays, how I do all that stuff. And so I decided that over the next 4, maybe 5 weeks, we're going to roll out some videos and tutorials on Picmonkey. And I'm going to share that with you. I've been using Picmonkey now for, I guess, a little over 3 years, and I feel like it's just such a great, simple, user-friendly alternative to being a Photoshop pro. Now, if you're a super Photoshop pro, this may not be the video for you, but you may enjoy having some fun along with us, and maybe even learn a few inspirational things as well as we roll these out. You'll see these videos pop up here on the YouTube channel on Thursdays over the next few weeks in November 2016, and then you'll find all the additional post information, resources, and bonus videos at lifeaboverubies.com. Tuesdays, you'll continue to see me posting here on YouTube as well, but you'll see a little bit more lifestyle, makeup tutorials, life inspiration, and all that fun stuff. So check back with us here every Tuesday and Thursday. All right, now let's just dive in. Let's talk about Picmonkey. Today's video, I'm going to get you familiar with what Picmonkey is, show you around a little bit, give you a little tour. There's actually a completely free version, so you can just log on today from wherever you are on your computer and start creating. But I'm going to show you some of the benefits of upgrading to a subscription with Picmonkey and talk to you a little bit about the benefits as well. And show you just kind of how fun it is and how versatile it is, and get you really comfortable with basically taking it out of the box, if you will. I know that was one of my favorite things to do when I started in the crafting world, was just get people comfortable with the idea of you can create something wonderful that is yours and feel confident and inspired by yourself in doing so. So that's what we're going to do with Picmonkey today, and I hope that you just have so much fun along with us. And let's dive in. We're going to look at my screen, and I'll check back with you face to face when we're all done. I wish we were sitting down next to each other having a cup of coffee doing this, but this is going to do for now. So let's dive in. Right on into Picmonkey here at picmonkey.com, or if you use the links available in the description box below or at lifeaboverubies.com, that's going to let Picmonkey know that I sent you and give me the affiliate link credit. So I really appreciate that if you decide to use it. If not, no big deal. We're just going to dive in and learn and get familiar a little bit with Picmonkey today, and then we're going to dive deeper with what each one of these little buttons mean. It's very simple though. That's one of my favorite things about Picmonkey. As you can see right now, we're not logged in or a Royale subscriber, but you can start a free trial today, and no, contract or commitment or anything like that. You can actually do a month-to-month pay as you go, or you can do a year subscription, and I've always done the year subscription. I think I'm on my 3rd year. So let's start by looking around at what it is that if you decide, no, I just want to use it and get familiar with it and have fun, you can still use all of these main functions. You just can't use all the fonts, and I'll show you really quick. So we're just going to go into start a blank canvas simple, and you can choose a square if you're using Instagram or a Facebook, or if you're editing an actual picture to print out or to use in scrapbooking, or if you want to create something for Cricut Design Space. I love using Picmonkey to create something that I then go cut out with my Cricut. I use it all the time for that. And you can actually do custom sizing as well. So we're just going to choose a simple square just so I can show you inside. Now, when you are not a Royale subscriber, you're going to see ads pop up. You're going to have a little bit less functionality, but you can still get in and create. You can open your pictures from your computer, or even from Facebook or Dropbox or wherever you upload your pictures to. You can even use templates that Picmonkey has already pre-designed. I can't wait to show you those. They're gorgeous. They're going to revolutionize your memory keeping, your business, your branding, so many other things. So you got to stay tuned. Come back for the next couple weeks here at the Above Ruby Studio channel and subscribe to Life Above Ruby so you can see more. You'll just love it. And then you're able to do instant sharing and everything. So you'll have basic effects that you're able to do. You can select your canvas color just by a drop, or if you know the hex number, the HEX number, you can enter that. So for example, the color for the Life Above Ruby's logo is DF403A. I'm giving you an insider secret here. So I know I can just enter that number and have the same consistent color every single time. Okay, that's the red that I use, or the coral that I use. Okay, you can do simple rotation or straighten or tilts. Your exposure. This is all kind of like those basic photo editing things, resizing and sharpening, those basics, okay? I don't want to overwhelm you, but I want you to get a good feel. Don't feel like you have to dive in and use all these things and tackle all these things and be overwhelmed. Feel the sense of adventure to explore and create something new, even if it's simple, okay? So just have some fun with it. What you're going to notice and see as we go through some of these, this little crown here, that little crown means that you can preview it, you can check out what it is, but that little monkey giving you a wink says, hey, guess what? You're going to have to use this. To use this effect, you have to be a Royale subscriber, okay? So there's a ton of benefits. You can pay, like I said, month to month or 1 year at a time, but there's a lot that you can use. These are just like Facebook filters that you can use regardless of being a member or not. You also have the option of using the text that they have preloaded. And again, there's some that are exclusive to being a Royal, or you can use your own. So if you go to defont.com or you purchase a font or whatever the case may be, when they're loaded into your computer, Picmonkey's automatically going to pull them in here so that you can use your fonts and really make a good branding impression for whatever it is that you're doing as well. I really like to encourage you to use your own found font, if you will, not one of the standard defaults and the select few that a lot of people are using. It's just going to help you stand apart, especially when you buy a font that's for business use, okay? And the other thing that I wanted to say, and I really wanted to mention about Picmonkey as well, is that I like this so much more than many of the options available out there, and that I see a lot of direct sales customers or direct sales presenters or consultants using. Many apps and photo editing places that are available actually watermark the image that you create with their brand. So like Pic Collage, it says like made by Pic Collage or whatever it is in the corner. When you are a Royal Picmonkey, it doesn't do that. And that just looks a billion times more professional, and you'll be able to just grow and do a lot more. So I'm showing you around a little bit. Again, you can see these little icons that pop up saying, hey, this is only available to use if you are a Royal subscriber. So let's go ahead and dive in. You can see where there's not some, and you can use these great arrows and all these fun things. But once we log in, which we're going to do right now, I have everything kind of put in there already. You're going to see those little icons still show up, letting me know that they're there. But now I'm allowed to use them and create with them, like this mustache, for example. You just click. Everything's just a simple click or drag or push or pull. And again, we'll design, and please, please, please leave me your comments. Leave me your questions. I will get to answering your questions and even do a live video answering questions, showing demos if there are any. I will happily do that. But you can change the color of your mustache. You can change how much it fades into the background, how much it's a part of the background, use different blending modes to create different looks and characters. You can multiply and overlay and screen and subtract. We can talk about them a little bit more, but really it just comes down to playing and having some fun. All right. There's also an eraser, a little eraser here. Many of these have 2 tabs, so you kind of want to pay attention to that, these little boxes. So if the mustache is a little too thick, or say you want to actually like write a name in a mustache, you can kind of have fun with that. That's kind of fun. There's just limitless options as it pertains to Picmonkey. Now, is this for anybody who is wanting to be a Photoshop pro and is like doing all kinds of really crazy technical? No. But I designed everything with Life Above Rubies and Above Ruby Studio here in Picmonkey, okay? All the basic features and functions that you need to create beautiful video intros and outros, Facebook cover photos, Instagram posts, really quality things for your direct sales business, as opposed to being a direct sales consultant that gets the monthly special and then blasts out the same image that everybody else does. You're able to go in, let's see, for example, we'll open an image. No, we don't need to save it. Prompts you to save it. You're able to go in and pull out an image that a lot of people are using, but then say you want to take away a little part of it, or you want to add your own web address. And actually my web address is now different for this image. So we can go in and add text and say it's now www. Let's see if it's going to wake up to let me. Sometimes it takes a second to like recognize with text because there's so many. It takes it a minute to say, oh, hey, yeah, you want to type a text. No, it's my doTERRA. Above rubies. And let's say we want to actually go over top of this, but it's already in our way. We can go in, clear that out using a simple overlay or an eraser. I mean, there's a million different ways to go in and handle doing this. This is just a simple way that if you take a basic shape and match the color background using this color dropper here, I can choose any color I want in this image. Okay, I'm just going to make it white so it blends in. It disappears. I can grab the new web address. I have to bring it to the front, all right, so that it's in front of it. And now it has my new web address on there, and it's a more custom image than before. And that's what's so important to me about using Picmonkey for your home-based business, for your personal blogs. You can be using this to, I use it often to create different fun cutouts for my Cricut. Especially with the Cricut Explorer, I can come in here, make a beautiful, here's one of the examples actually. You can make, we'll save this because I did change it. So to save it, you actually have different saving options. You can shave it for later. Save it as a JPEG or a PNG. I do recommend using PNG for web quality, but some file formats only let you use a JPEG, and that's totally fine. Whatever works best for you, but I feel like PNGs are less distorted for uploading to WordPress and different web formats, so I recommend it. But for example, one of the things that I cut out with my Cricut Explorer and I used on a t-shirt I used with vinyl was actually this LS Forte, which is She Is Strong from Proverbs 31. I used a transparent background, used fun fonts and text. I tilted the E, made things overlap, and then put in the Proverbs 31. And you're able to do this, save it, and then upload it into your Cricut design space, which is just awesome. It's great fun. Not doing a Cricut Explorer tutorial, but I just wanted to show you the versatility and what you're able to do. And we'll take a quick little peek here at these templates so that you can see. These may not be available to everybody right away. We're going to get rid of the filters here for a second. You can actually search templates. You can go by category, which is an invitation, an announcement, a card, a business card. So you can really get in here, and they're beautiful. Like, I'm telling you, they're beautiful. Very professional, high quality, printable, usable, royalty-free designs for the most part. Some of them are free, like it says, or some of them you need to be a Royal subscriber. And I mean, look at these. That's just awesome. Can you imagine putting your own inspirational quote over these and sharing these on Instagram and what that can do for your profile and your social media stance? Now the fact is getting the time, making it a priority, and getting in and doing it. That's really the challenge, right? But there's so many things that you can go in here. You can go by category. You can go by color. You can search. Here's a standard pin. If you're looking to make things for Pinterest, it's a Pinterest size. You're going to be able to go in and customize it, insert your images, but no, hey, it's a standard Pinterest size pin that's going to get me noticed on Pinterest. A Facebook post, here we go. Here's the size for Facebook. If you're looking for any of that, it's here. I'm just a huge fan. So that's a little overview of what Picmonkey is. Get in there, click around, check it out, and I'll be doing some more tutorials over the next few weeks and trying to keep these videos under 15 minutes long. Have an awesome, amazing day, guys. Thanks again for watching. So I really hope that familiarized you just a little bit more with what Picmonkey is and some of the fun that you can have with it, whether it's for your home-based business, your direct sales company, whether it's just for your personal photographs or having a little bit more fun and sharing some inspiration and things that you're passionate about. I can't even tell you how excited I am to be back in studio recording tutorials again on a regular weekly basis. This just feels amazing and I'm so excited to be able to share. I'm honored and thrilled that you're here taking your time with me. I wish we could be just guzzling some coffee together and just digging in, but I love that we are able to do this online and share these moments and grow and learn. I'm really excited to continue to do that with both Life Above Rubies and AboveRubyStudio.com. So I hope you stick around and enjoy the journey. Go ahead and subscribe. Leave your comments if you have any questions. Remember, all the additional resources are available at lifeaboverubies.com and the links below. Have an awesome, amazing day. Enjoy the moments, and I'll see you next week.